wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well read, he sorted that out. Coman. Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
Bayern Munich have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both.
And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Choupo-Moting. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. He gets past, has a pop! In it goes! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Goretzka battles to win it back. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And he's away. Abraham. A real chance if he can get through. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Coman drives it forward. Kimmich. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Another big chance that gets away.
Chelsea really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And the weighted pass, cut out in the nick of time. And it's Zuma. Muller Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich has created one goal already. Lewandowski. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Jorginho. Conte. Ziyech. Deftly done. Ball in, just miscalculated. Choupo-Moting. Goretzka. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka goes up and over. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Chelsea head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half.
Chelsea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's Muller. Oh, real danger here. Goretzka. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Coleman. Ziyech. Abraham. Kante provides an outlet. Timely intervention. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Conte. That's a decent ball. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defence has got rid of that. Muller, good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Quick drop, it's Lewandowski! There will be a throw-in. And it's Goretzka, over to the left. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Choupo-Moting going through. Muller! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. front of goal. There was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Levent and the shot! Ziyech. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Abraham! And it's played forward. Coleman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Kante. Abraham! Oh, that could cost them.
Abraham nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Abraham. And it's got through. Abraham! It's one! He scored! Again, we are level! What a contest! Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
One final crack at it now. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kimmich. Could be thinking about a shot here. And here's Fany. Lovely feet. Chooses to go back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Werner. He's through. How about a shot? They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Back into the middle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an